Hello my good people! Today we are going to be doing the tape thing, and by tape thing I mean where you take a piece of tape and put it on your face and it makes all of your eyeshadows look beautiful and not spread out all over your face. So because I'm running late, as always, I can never time my life properly, we're just gonna get right into this. First thing I'm doing is applying tape to my hand and ripping it off and getting delicious little skin bits onto the tape, and we're going to be applying this onto the eye area where you want the shadows to not go, I guess. So we're just putting it from the eye to the eyebrow, and I don't know if I've put too much of that on. Anyway, Casey Holmes here on YouTube always does this before doing her eyeshadow, and I've just been very intrigued for a long time, and I'm actually surprised that I haven't done this for as long as I have. And yeah, so this is my first time trying this, so it's going to be a learning process together. Today I'm just going to be doing whatever eye look comes to mind, and I'm using the Lorac Pro palette because I can't stop using this beautiful eyeshadow palette, and I want the Mega Pro palette so badly. Somebody give it to me. Alright, first thing we're going to do, prime the eyes. I'm taking the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Primer and putting this on the eyeballs. Then I'm taking my MAC Painterly paint pot and applying that on top to cover up all of my veins. Now going into the Lorac Pro palette, we're taking the shade Cream and a big floofy brush and just applying that all over. This is cream. And this is just gonna set all of our business in. Albert! Get out! Ah! Now I'm taking a big fluffy brush. So this is my Mirabella eye blender. Got that in an Ipsy bag. Best thing I have ever had. Seriously. Gonna go in with the shade Taupe. It looks so dark in the pan, but when you apply it, it's actually not that dark. I really love this as a crease color. So we're just gonna blend this all into the crease. Going over the tape, because I think that's the whole point of the tape, is just not worrying about going too far over. So doing that, blend, blend, blend until you can blend no more. Okay, I think I'm going to be super plain and boring. I'm going to take the shade Pewter here with a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pat this all over the eyelid. Making sure not to go above the crease, but definitely getting into that whole crease area. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then just taking our same blending brush and just blending that all out so that our crease is nice and seamless. Then I'm going to take another flat shader brush and the shade Espresso right there, if you can see. And we're just going to go right into the outer corners to deepen this up. And then the same blending brush and blending that through. Then I'm going to take my finger puppets and the shade Light Bronze right there. And by finger puppets, I mean finger, in case that was a little confusing. And I'm just going to pat this in the middle of the eye to bring some light to that area. Like this. Just kind of pat it around and blend it in with your finger. And then what I think I'm going to do actually is take a little angled brush in the same Espresso shade and just kind of line the upper lash line really lightly. Just because I think I will be going in with liquid eyeliner, but I want it to be a little bit more smoked out. So we're just going to add this before adding the liner, and it'll just give it a more smoked out effect, if you know what I'm saying. And because we haven't done our face makeup yet, don't worry about all of this horrible fallout. I'm just going back over top of that with the light bronze shade, setting a little bit more on top. And just for good measure, I'm just going to take my blending brush through all of that again, just to make sure it is all perfectly blended. And then we are going to rip off the tape. And look at that. We've got perfect lines on both sides, perfectly blended. Oh, lovely. And it's going to act as a guide for our liquid eyeliner later. So now what I'm going to do is wipe off all of this crap. You can see how horrible my skin is right now. Oh my god, it's so bad. So I'm gonna wipe this all off. I'm going to go ahead and do my skin. I'm gonna skip my skin for time's sake because I'm super late for work right now. And then we're gonna go back and finish up the eyes. So I'm gonna do skin and eyebrows and I will be back. Alright, my good people, we are losing light fast here. So what I'm going to do is take the taupe shade that we used in the crease. We're just going to blend that out. I'm just going to take Pewter and just kind of put that along it too, just for a little bit of shine. And then I'm going to dip my finger in the same light bronze shade and just put that in the middle of the lower lash line just to kind of mimic the top. Alright, like this. And as always, I'm using my good old trusty coffee eye pencil and just putting that on the upper and lower waterline. Like this. And then I'm going to take the Kat Von D tattoo liner and just really closely line the upper lash line. Like as close as you can get it. We just want to define it a little bit. So we're just going to do a little bit of a wing and just follow the line that we made with the tape. I love this eyeliner, you guys. It's so easy to make such a beautiful thin line. It's amazing how even with tape I still managed to do my liner crooked. Oh my goodness. Then I'm going to take the shade Nude from the Lorac Pro palette and just use this to highlight the brow bone. And I'm just taking a little blending brush. This is a Sigma E25. And I'm just fluffing that around. And then apply mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I did just film a first impressions on this mascara, so if you would like to see that, I will link it down below. I'm applying many coats of this, people. Many coats. And just a little bit on the lower lash line as well. And after mascara, this eye look is complete. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial using the tape thing, using Scotch tape to create an eye look. I think that using the tape is perfect if you're wanting to do a liquid eyeliner. If not, then I think it's probably an unnecessary step that you wouldn't need to do if you want things to be a little bit smoky. But it was really nice. It was super easy to do a liquid eyeliner following the line that the tape made. I would probably do this if I had a lot of time, which I didn't today, and that's why I had to kind of speed through things. If you want to know what is on my lips and the rest of my face, then you can check the description box down below. All of the info will be put there, along with all of my social media links and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's it for this video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please let me know what you'd like to continue seeing from me in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!